Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so this is the December 2024 tarot reading for Gemini, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Okay, so Gemini, these are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. If you don't know your placements, you can look up a birth chart calculator online or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. I'm going to kick things off with a Celtic cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with the Kipper Oracle spread. I'll lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so Gemini. Overall energy, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so definitely some communication happening here. Communication seems like it's going to be a big deal for you here. Possibly travel, but I'm leaning communication. Now, the heart of the matter, we have the Two of Wands. So things are taking a long time. There's a long wait here, a pause, where I see you making plans. Now the challenge, Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving really slow. But I do see you trying to slowly move forward. Work through things. Now your focus, the Tower. There's some sudden shakeup here while you've been dealing with this. Or maybe you're wanting things to suddenly shake up. Sudden change. Now in the past, the Devil. Maybe some unhealthy patterns in the past. Maybe you were dealing with an unhealthy or toxic situation. Not sure. We'll see when I pull cards on it. Now your Strength, the Two of Swords. You're kind of overthinking here. You don't know what your strength is right now. The immediate future, Three of Swords. Heartbreak, pain. Now, the supportive energy, the Seven of Wands. It looks like you're trying to push things away. Trying to defend yourself. And it looks like it's actually supporting the reading. So, maybe you kind of need some alone time here. The hidden energy, Justice. So what's hidden is a sense of balance, fairness. Now, the hopes and fears, King of Cups. Hoping to feel better emotionally, maybe hoping for love, maybe fearing love. The potential outcome, the Hermit. So, Hermit is introspection, it's healing, but it's also isolation. The Hermit's alone, in a cave in the mountains somewhere. Okay, but let's see. Why this Eight of Wands? Let's see. Okay. So for the Eight of Wands, we have the King of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Four of Cups. So there's a lot of conflict here. And I see you kind of dejected about that. Very disappointed that this communication is just leading to conflict. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see you slowly trying to work through this. Okay. Now, well, I'll wait to talk about your transits until I see more clearly what's going on here. I have Two of Wands for the heart of the matter. Okay, 3 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Okay, so that's a ramp up from the 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. So, not only are you waiting, but it looks like the wait's getting longer. And I see you really resisting that with the 9 of Wands here. You don't want to wait for opportunities here with the 7 of Cups. And maybe even confused about why things are taking so long. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're worried about finances, wanting things to happen faster on that front. And in the material world. Let's see, why is the Knight of Pentacles the challenge here? Alright. 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles. So, you're stressed out, dealing with a lot of anxiety, and I see you trying to move away from that. You want to work on things, you want things to grow, but this is taking a very long time, and your patience is really wearing thin here. Ace of Cups, you want to move towards something that feels better. Now, this could be new love that I'm talking about here, but I haven't seen anything, in the reading so far outside of pain, possibly tied to love. Also, your transits aren't really showing relationships right now. But why the Tower? Okay, 8 of Swords, King of Wands, the 5 of Swords. So, you're focused on disaster here. You're really overthinking. Maybe there's self-deception here, but honestly, it's looking more like conflict, mind games, possibly manipulation. It doesn't look good, that's for sure. It looks like you're dealing with some sudden conflict here. Now, 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be with someone you've known a long time. This is a strong soul connection. Now, it may not necessarily be romantic. I'm not seeing that, for sure yet. Let's see. Why the Devil here in the past? Okay, the Tower. The High Priestess and the Knight of Cups. Okay. So in the past, you were dealing with a very unhealthy, toxic dynamic with someone. There was sudden disaster there, calamity. Things changed for the worse, and I see your intuition led you out of it. And, that had you feeling a bit better. But yeah, it looks like you were betrayed in love there in the past with the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So maybe that heartbreak, that pain is kind of, resurfacing. Right now, Moon is in Mula, aspecting Ardra. Ardra is the Nakshatra, or constellation of heartbreak and sorrow. Let's see, why the 2 of Swords? Seven of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Again. Okay, so you're showing me your ability to defend yourself is kind of waning here. You're overthinking, and honestly, it's kind of making it difficult to win the battle that you're having to fight right now. 5 of Pentacles, you're kind of at a sense of loss. So you don't feel a lot of strength right now. You're unsure of what your strength even is. Why the 3 of Swords here? Okay. So, for the immediate future, with this 3 of Swords, we have the 3 of Cups, the Sun, the 5 of Cups. I see you just want to celebrate. You want to have happiness. But in the immediate future, I see past sorrows, past regrets, heartbreak and pain kind of welling up. It looks like you're kind of revisiting the past here. And Mula is the Nakshatra of the past. So this makes a lot of sense. Also, for this past heartbreak that you dealt with, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Clearly there was some kind of third-party involvement there. And at the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Swords. It definitely looks like this person betrayed you. Okay. Why the 7 of Wands for the supportive energy? Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Strength. Okay. So I see you really trying to defend yourself here. Trying to slowly move forward, trying to find the energy, the strength to keep going. Now that's not an easy thing to hear. I know you want to hear that things are going to suddenly change and life's going to be better. But it's not always the case. I know in my own case, it's been, years of working through past heartbreak and sorrow, trying to move forward. But we do have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A solid opportunity is going to be there in the future for you. Okay. Now why is Justice here in the hidden energy? The Moon, the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So this is very hidden. You have no idea about this. The Moon just makes it even more hidden. But I do see a balanced commitment that feels right, feels fair, balanced, equal give and take. But that is coming up in your future, and it's going to transform your life. We have Death at the bottom of the deck. Something had to end for things to transform in your life, to lead you to that balanced relationship. It's very clear. Now, why the King of Cups for the hopes and fears? Three of Swords, Death, the Hanged Man. Okay, so King of Cups was at the start of the reading. Tied to rejection, disappointment, tied to conflict and communication with someone. So now that King of Cups is showing up with the Three of Swords, Death, and the Hanged Man. So, what you're fearing is more pain, more heartbreak, more endings, and just being stuck. And what you're hoping for, maybe, is for all of that to come to an end. To be able to move forward. Maybe you're even hoping this person gets a new perspective on the pain that was caused in this. But from what I'm seeing here, it looks like it's better for you to move forward on your own. Now, I do see you trying to do that anyways, but it does look very difficult for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool, though. There is a new beginning that you can have here. You have to take that leap of faith if you want your life to change for the better. Why the Hermit for the potential outcome? Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the World. Okay. So, you have curiosity towards doing some introspection, healing, being on your own. And I do see that right now you're feeling that sense of loss. But we have the World here. That cycle of loss is coming to an end. But you are going to be on your own for a little bit. There's not going to be someone, holding your hand through this. I'll try to help when I can. But for the most part, you're kind of on your own for this. And that's a hard road. It's not easy. Two of Wands, and it's going to take some time. Okay. Alright, so let's add to this outcome here. And then we'll get into your Kipper Oracle cards. Knight of Cups, the World, the Ten of Wands. A very difficult cycle in love is coming to an end here. That cycle is closing out for you. Now, I definitely see there is potential for a new relationship, but it's not going to be soon. It's when Jupiter moves into the sign of Gemini, your seventh lord in the first house, meaning a relationship could be coming to you. But that's not going to be until like May of next year. So it is going to be a bit. Try to hang in there. And 3 of Cups. I see you're going to be celebrating. Okay. Alright. Let's look at your oracle cards. See what's going on there, Gemini. Okay. Alright, so we have unexpected income, family room, and coffin. We also have marriage, despair, and message of concern. Okay. So definitely, we see that despair tied to a message of concern. There could be some communication about this, or just something that you're worried about when it comes to some communication here, tied to a relationship. Like I said, one that looks like a past relationship. Now, we also have unexpected income, family room, and coffin. Now, I'm not sure what this is about. This could be the end of a living situation. This could be selling a home, for all I know. But let's clarify and dig a bit deeper there. Let's see, why unexpected income? Okay. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. And dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay. Now, I'm not sure what that's about. Let me keep clarifying. Why family room? Okay, tree, affairs with your family. And gong, an exciting event. Okay. Why coffin? Okay, we have younger woman. Dealings a relationship with a younger woman. And key, successful outcome to your problems. Okay. So, I see the end of depression here. I see some exciting event when it comes to a family. Now, it looks like this is tied to a younger woman. Now, this could be a friend. This could be, a romantic interest. This could be a child. This could be a family member. I'm not sure. Now, let's see. Now, Sun is showing relationships, or at least a focus on them, when it moves into your 7th house in mid-December. And that'll last until mid-January. But I'm not seeing a relationship really beginning then. Now, I'm not really seeing anything tied to children either. But there could be something significant with family, though, because Mars is retrograde in your 2nd house of family. Now, when a planet's retrograde, it brings that energy into the previous house, except for Mercury. So, it's bringing that energy into the 1st house, to you. So there could be some thing regarding family that's very significant. Now, I'm not sure what the finances are about, but 2nd house is also finances. So finances coming to you as well. Okay. But that can also show losses of the family to benefit you financially. Okay. But now let's see marriage. Why marriage? Okay. Shield. You need to defend yourself. And chain. Chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. Sorry. What came into my mind was ball and chain. Oh, hell. Okay. So, Sun is in the 6th house for the first half of December. 6th house is the house of legal disputes. So for some of you, this could be a divorce situation that's going on right now. Okay. Now, your other transits don't necessarily support that unless, you have a different sun, moon, or ascendant. Okay, but why despair? Owl, good advice from a wise person. And eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. So, somebody's going to give you some good advice that allows you, that helps you overcome this despair. Could be me, could be somebody else. I'm not sure. Only you will really know. But, let's see that message of concern. What's this about? Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. And dogs, getting together with friends. Okay, so there's definitely something here about friendship. About, getting with friends, meeting with friends. Now, you do have a transit showing something tied to friends. So Jupiter is retrograding from the 12th house in the sign of Taurus, behaving like it's in the sign of Aries, your 11th house of friends. So, there could be something significant with friends during this time. Now, in particular, possibly with a younger woman. Or maybe you are this younger woman. I'm not sure. But, yeah, it looks like you might be spending some time with friends. And it looks like that would be helpful for helping you get through this. Now, in the end, though, you are going to be kind of on your own when it comes to healing through this. But I definitely see that you have some friends who are there for you. That are loyal. Because dogs, symbol of loyalty. Now, I wouldn't normally be saying that. But Moon is in Mula, aspecting Ardra. Ardra is the Nakshatra of dogs and loyalty. And I'm not really seeing themes of betrayal here outside of past stuff that you've dealt with. So, it looks like these are actually loyal friends that are there for you. So, try to lean on them a little bit. Don't be a burden, but let them help you a bit. Help ease some of that pain. Okay. Well, that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me and the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.